Hello, beautiful Leo, and welcome into my channel, The Word Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo. I'm going to get started on your scripted channeled messages, and then I will flow into your spiritual growth reading, and then your love reading, which will be time-stamped in the comment section down below. A little bit different where my usual space is to do readings, but felt very guided to do your reading today. Had a lot of hidden energy. It felt almost as if I couldn't approach. So I did want to respect that energy that didn't necessarily want to come forward or be known at this time. So I did feel a lot of secrets. I did feel a lot of hidden energy. I do feel like you're in the void right now. I got this message for you on January 15th, 2023, where secrets lose their power once they're exposed. I don't know if you feel as if something is needing to come out, or if someone that you're connected to is about to share something with you that is extremely valuable to them, that has been weighing on their shoulders for a very long time, but as soon as it's exposed, it loses its power, it loses that hold over over the individual. This could be you or someone that you're connected to. This could also be a download, a message that hasn't been seen, or hasn't been prophesized, or hasn't been exposed to outer energies or the collective. It's just being exposed to you to keep, because if it is spoken out, or if it gets out, it loses its power. So you could be in an energy where you are receiving a lot of downloads. I do have here ancient healing techniques for you, Leo. You're stepping into a lot of holistic medicine man and medicine woman energy. I do feel like you're being initiated from your ancestors, by your ancestors, to learn more of their ancient healing techniques when it comes to healing, not only physical body, but mentally and spiritually. I'm getting also now the word curses, knots, like spiritual knots, spiritual binds and ties. You may be seeing things that you haven't seen before, or noticing things that you haven't seen before in other people. You also may be noticing darker energies, like shadows within other people, not necessarily evil or bad energies, just darker energies in nature, okay? Dark matter consciousness. So I'm getting a lot of downloads from your ancestors around ancient healing, okay? You could also be noticing changes in your body. I went through a healing initiation from my ancestors as well, and I did have a lot of body aches and pains, things happening with my body, changes within my body, mentally even, that I had to learn healing techniques to work through, and they were very much spiritual and holistic in nature. I also got really interesting, like every time I would receive a message, I would have a number that came through. I'm not exactly sure why, but your numbers were 1944, 1488, 222, 2442, which are mirrored numbers, as well as dates. So February 4th and April 2nd are very important dates for you. Not sure why, but we just go with the energy that comes through. I'm also getting a lot of elevation or high altitude. I don't know if you're flying in the near future or recently. Sorry, my dog's distracting me. Or if you are moving to like a high altitude area, okay, like on a hill, on a mountain, things like that. Okay, this could also be just like travel. But this is also very spiritually inclined to represent ascension, okay, and awakening energies. Regarding your love, I did feel that someone was matching your vibe. It's almost as if you declared, you need to match my vibe, and so they did. The song Wonderwall is also coming through. There's also a guitarist or some kind of individual I'm seeing playing the guitar. There's a lot of music energy around this person that you're connected to. That could also be your energy. Okay, so Leo, that was your channeled messages. So what I'm going to do, we're just going to flow. I'm going to get a card for you. This is a blended oracle deck with the Liffruma Healing Oracle that's on pre-order now. If you're interested in the deck, it's on pre-order. Link is in the description box. And I blended it with the Good Tarot. Okay, so let's see. I'm only going to use this half for some reason. I also feel like someone is left-handed. That's coming through. There's I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm just getting like right brain, the right hemisphere of the brain is like activated. I'm not really sure what the right hemisphere of the brain is, like what it represents. But that's something that I'm making a connection to right now. Oh, that's interesting. There's a random card in here. Oh. Okay, someone may play chess. This is a chess queen, trust and strategizing. It's number 30. This is interesting. I forget who got this card. I don't know if it was Gemini or Taurus, but that energy is coming through right now. It could be connected to a Gemini or Taurus. That is so interesting how she just kind of snuck her way in there. And it's funny that I wanted to pick the one that was sitting in my left hand. There's a doorway opening here. Yes. Excuse me. A doorway is opening because there's an emotional bleed here that's letting the emotions out and through. You can see that doorway right here with the light shining through. It's to let the emotions bleed out and through and into the light, okay? This is number 72, 3072. I'm going to read the poem to you because some people may resonate with the poem. The grim harvest seeking balance, profound heart wound bleeding, grief pouring, emotion soaring, tears raining down ceaselessly, pain after pain after pain, and you can't explain it away. Feel it, bleed it, pour it all out until you and it are almost broken from exhaustion. Now see how clearing pain makes space for new treasures deeper in your heart. Okay? I do kind of feel like this was the energy that didn't want to come forward to me while I was trying to channel. The hidden energy and the void that I feel like you're in right now, Leo, is because you are having an emotional bleed. There's a lot of emotions that are pouring out of you that are truly unexplainable. You can't explain it away. Some of you may feel as if you do not understand the source in which that pain and those tears are coming from. Where is the source? What happened exactly? Why am I crying? Why am I feeling all this pain? Where is that source? It's almost as if it cannot be pinpointed, and that's that void energy that I couldn't yet grasp or have that energy come through. It's almost as if there's this energy of that's not important. The source of where the pain is coming from is not important right now. Just let that energy move through that doorway, okay? Move through that doorway. Trust and strategizing. I don't necessarily feel strategizing here, but I do feel that energy of trust, okay? Your emotions go exactly where they need to go, okay? Just let them flow. Trust your emotions and trust what you feel, okay? Yeah, trust what you feel, okay? Okay. You have here love at the bottom of the deck. All right, you have the dragonfly spirit of change. Okay, this is number 12, excuse me, and the fire spirit energy. That is number 17. 12/17. So I am getting the date of December 17th. This is December 17th of this year coming up, okay? Which is a ways away. But I keep getting dates in your space. So you have your February 4th, April 2nd, and then December 17th. Mark those dates on your calendar. It could be a shift or just kind of significant event. I do feel like some kind of change is coming here for you. Leo, as soon as this energy, this emotional bleed energy leaves and exits that doorway, what are you making? You're making room. You're making space for new treasures deeper in your heart. And that's this change energy that's here coming through. Okay. You could also be connected to another fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I do feel like that relationship is changing. I do feel like a relationship in your life has caused this emotional bleed. It could be grief, a loss of a person. But trust why this person is leaving your life, because I do feel like this is an exit point where a lot of energies are exiting out, including a person very close to you, or they were very close to you. This could be a friend, a loved one. Okay, doesn't have to necessarily be grief and loss, but I do feel like there's some kind of change in the relationship that did pain you. Okay. All right. There's a lot of energies in return that you're receiving here, Leo, from the energies that are exiting. Okay, it's almost like they're exiting and they're working their way back to you, but it's the energy that's working its way back to you, not necessarily the situation or the person. It's the energy that's working its way back to you, and it's a different form. Okay, so that's energy transmutation. Okay, energy doesn't die, it gets transmuted. Okay, it's changed. Okay, so whatever you feel is being lost, okay, new energies are coming in for you. Okay, Leo. I don't know what this deck is called. Sorry, I don't know the deck's names. I know a few of you asked. All right. All right, you got two, okay? Star gathering. All right, stars aligned, remembering home and soul family. You also have here the Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, and the end of a cycle. Okay, this is connected to your ancestors. Okay, your ancestors want to come through. Some of you might be connected very heavily to the Anunnaki light code energy. This is that new information, okay, and that energetic shift. You do have here this energy. Fire spirit here confirming that space as well for you. This new information is heavy. Okay, very, very heavy. You're receiving a really big download around ancient healing techniques. Okay, so a lot of downloads, a lot of light codes are coming in for you. Okay, your soul family, remembering home, stars aligned. All right, so it's almost as if your ancestors have gathered to initiate you into this new healing energy that you're coming in. Okay, and they're providing you with this new information. Okay, that's also what you're making space for. Okay, releasing all this emotional bleed energy, this pain, removing it while it exits through that doorway. You're making space for new information. Okay, change in the energy shift. This also says energetic shift that we talked about here, the change in the energy. All right. Okay, let's get into some of your, I don't know why, for some reason, I just feel like splitting the cards, especially the decks that I've combined and only using one half. Some of you may be in a space right now for you where you're making a lot of choices and decisions for yourself, because I'm not questioning, I'm not fearing, I'm not like, I feel like I'm just flowing in your space, and that may be a change in the energy that you're also feeling for yourself. Like, you're easy to make decisions for yourself. You're not afraid to make decisions. You're jumping into change, whereas maybe before you were a person that feared change, but you don't fear change now. You're embracing change. Okay, you have here the hummingbird spirit coming out as the overall energy, and the star at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart or be connected to an Aquarius. And here's that star gathering energy, stars aligned. Okay, I'm going to take that because that's a really big confirmation here right now. Lots of air energy coming through in your space. I do feel like that's that elevation or high altitude energy that I was feeling, because it's this air energy that's coming in. So you're definitely in your intellect. You're definitely in your mind space. You're receiving a lot of downloads. Okay. I do feel like you're going to be channeling a lot more clearly. Yeah, your mind, whereas it was cluttered before, is going to be freed here with the hummingbird spirit. You're going to see a lot of things clearly. You're going to see this new information clearly. You're going to understand things where you didn't understand it before. Okay. Stars aligned. The stars are aligning for you, Leo. Everything is aligned right now. Stars aligned. It's really beautiful energy. You have here the Four of Cups. I don't read reversals. I read the energy. You have here the Sun of Wands. Okay, I'm getting a message here that someone's son is like extremely shy. Someone has a son that's very, very shy. Someone here fears that their son may not be successful because of their shyness, or miss opportunities because of their shyness. That they're not going to be exposed to too much life because they hide. They just don't like to be seen or don't want to be seen, but in fact they're going to do something really great with their life here as the Emperor and the Horse. Your fears and your worries about your son, yeah, it's almost like I'm just getting this message of like, you have nothing to worry about. Okay. You have nothing to worry about. Okay. They're going to do something really quite amazing with their life. All right. That message really needed to come through for someone here. So this is this hidden energy, and secrets lose their power once they're exposed. I do want to pinpoint something here with this new information that you're receiving. That's again part of the secrets lose their power once they're exposed channeled message. It's connected to this Anunnaki light code. The new information that you're receiving could be from your ancestors that we were talking about regarding ancient healing techniques. Could be other information that you're receiving regarding secrets of the universe, your family, things that you're going to remember about your past life. You have to be very careful of the information that you receive. It's not meant to be spoken out yet. It's meant to be given to you to protect that information. It's knowledge for you to have. It's knowledge for you. It's very like transpersonal, very personal information for your change and your energetic shift. So it's not like a collective download that needs to be voiced out to the masses, because that's going to lose its power. Okay. I'm also getting this energy of protect your power right now. So this could be why you're quite hidden at this time. You may even be feeling quite secretive. I am getting like Virgo energy hermit mode with this mouse, but a little bit more extra hermit. Like you're almost like a very minuscule hermit energy, something that I'm seeing here with this mouse. Yeah, even here, like you have that energy here twice, and I see this as protecting your cups, not necessarily covering your cups so nothing comes in. That's usually how I read this card, but I'm seeing you as protecting your cups, protecting your knowledge, protecting your emotions that you have bled out, protecting the cups that you have poured out, that have exited through that doorway, and you're protecting them because you know exactly what's coming in. New energies are coming in. So I do feel like this is why you may be hidden. You may be noticing that a lot of people are reaching out to you or trying to find out, hey, are you okay? I haven't heard from you in a while, things like that. It's because you're gathering new information. A lot of things are shifting and changing for you, and stars are aligning for you. And you're just preparing. You're preparing for some kind of shift and some kind of move here with the Horse and Son of Wands. So those dates that I mentioned, February 4th, April 2nd, and December 17th, are shifts in your energy. Okay, they could be dates of momentum and movement. Okay, there is some kind of good news here that's coming for you, Leo, Son of Wands, and the Horse. I am seeing good news about a job. I'm seeing something that is going to benefit you. I'm seeing something that is going to put you in the limelight or into the forefront somehow. It's going to give you an opportunity to take something that you have been working on and move it farther into the future. Move it farther into the now moment, the now future. You're going to be moving something forward here, okay? I do feel like it's somehow connected to someone's career or a project that they're very passionate about. I'm also seeing this is also spiritual momentum, healing momentum, just your energy moving. Okay, your energy moving forward. And the Emperor here, the Emperor is the builder. Okay, the Empress is the birth, and the Emperor is the builder. So there's a lot of energies that are going to be built. Okay, you're building up. Again, elevation or high altitude. Okay. Yeah, the stars, again, I keep hearing stars are aligning for Leo. Stars are aligning. Oh, there it is. Ton of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You do have here the Four of Pentacles, again, money, and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Where you had restrictions before, you're not going to have restrictions anymore, okay? Stars are aligning for really massive and big opportunities for you, Leo. And this is going to make you extremely happy with the Ten of Pentacles. Release any Eight of Swords energy, mental entrapment, okay? There is a father energy here that's coming through that may have kept you stuck mentally or emotionally. I'm feeling a father wound energy here coming through. I'm seeing the father is no longer here. Someone lost their father, or a father recently passed. Yeah, you have here Cobra and Chariot energy again here with the Horse spirit. I'm seeing a lot of anger, that like wrath energy that is being released, okay? This father that was here on earth is not the same father when they transitioned into spirit form, when they're in the spirit realm. They're a completely different version of themselves. There's a lot of things that they have let go of, but for you, you may not have let go of it. And they're insisting to they're insisting to release that pain, release that energy, okay? They do want to say thank you for being patient with them. I don't always channel loved ones that have passed, but that is for someone that really needs to hear that message from their father. There's a father wound here, okay? Yeah, really, really big changes here. Okay, you're going to see a lot of dragonflies that are going to be indicative of this change in your energy, and or hummingbirds. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, lots of change. Lots of change, Leo. Changes financially. Okay, new opportunities coming in for you, like I mentioned here with this energy, this opportunity that's going to finally move into something very, very successful here for you. It's Ten of Cups. Very, 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 very emotionally, it's just bliss. It's happiness. It's content. It's interesting how we started out in the beginning of the reading with an emotional bleed, with old emotions and pain that are exiting through that door. And clearing pain makes space for new treasures deeper in your heart. And we're ending the reading with the Ten of Cups. More emotional energy, but fulfilled energy, fulfilled emotions. Okay, fulfilled emotions. All right. I did this reading a while ago where I talked about this Four of Pentacles as restrictions around wishes and around dreams. Okay, this is about, and releasing tension, releasing the tension around your dreams and around your wishes. It's also something that I'm seeing here with this Four of Pentacles and the Star. I'm seeing that there's a lot of tension around your dreams and your hopes and your goals and your manifestations, your hopes. There's a lot of tension around that. Release that, let that go, surrender. Okay, you have more power than you realize here with the Fire Spirit energy card. You're more powerful than you realize, Leo. Release it, surrender it. Okay, just let it go. Your soul knows what you want. God and the universe know exactly what you want as well as what you need. Release it. Release the tension around your wishes. Release the doubt. Release the fear. Okay, you are plenty and you are enough. Okay, you are plenty and you are enough. I feel like some of you are thinking to yourself, I can't have this new opportunity, or I can't make that much money, or this is like I reached the ceiling. No, you're gonna shatter the ceiling. You're gonna shatter it. Okay, the stars are aligning for you. Okay, everything is aligned. Everything is aligned. Okay, release the tension. I'm also getting like a masseuse, massaging energy that may also help. Okay, massaging the physical body does something to your spiritual body, does something to your mental body. Okay, so receiving a massage is really going to help release the tension around your wishes, your dreams, your hopes. Okay, and your goals for yourself. That even here looks like a star that's about to emerge. Look at all this light coming from the cups. Because you knew the cups that you're protecting, you knew exactly what's coming in. New information, new energy, change in the energy, energetic shifts. I'm telling you. Okay, beautiful energy for you, Leo. This is what I have for your spiritual growth message. We're going to move into love here, number 47. Some of you could be 47 years old. Okay, that number is sticking out. That's, someone needs to hear that. I'm also getting happiness here with the blue bird, and we talked about that in your spiritual growth message here when you have the 10 of Cups coming out at the end of that reading. Okay. Just let me get situated here. Love and happiness. Okay. I'm also getting the number 747. 747. Isn't that a plane? There's a lot of like elevation or high altitude in your energy. Or 477 or 744. Yeah. Love, happiness, happiness, and love. Okay. All right, let's get it. So we're going to go to the Witch's Oracle. Witch's World. Gonna get a few cards from here, and then we'll get into your tarot. So the channel message I received was someone kind of like declaring or saying to someone, hey, match my vibe. And the other person did. So they did. Match my vibe. So they did. And then the song Wonderwall started to come through. Something about a guitarist and music is very heavy in this space. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If I'm talking about the other person, but you resonate with that energy, so place yourself wherever it is that you see yourself. Okay, sacred. Moonstone could be an energy crystal that is important to you at this time. I'm also getting love, sacred love here. Words that are coming through in the cards. There's something very wild about this energy. You do have here shield, smoky quartz, decision at the bottom of the deck. Okay, with the pendulum. All right, let's get into the tarot. I'm getting that someone here shielded themselves from happiness. Shield and happiness. It's interesting because I placed it on this side. So definitely someone here has shielded themselves from happiness. I'm definitely feeling a connection to Libra because this morning I woke up and I channeled something for Libra where being loved takes work too. Like loving came really easy to someone, like loving others, caring for others came very, very easy. But when being cared for was very difficult. So I'm getting here that someone took a really long time learning how to be loved, and that shielded yourself or themselves from happiness. Okay? But stars are aligning. Stars are aligning for Leo. All right, Knight of Swords energy. Wow, really quick movement, quick momentum. You have here the moon. Again, I don't read reversals, I read energy. Doesn't matter if a card is upright or reversed. I read it the way I see it. Ten of Cups, again. Ten of Cups twice. Absolutely beautiful energy. This is just confirming your spiritual growth message. If you haven't listened to your spiritual growth message, recommend it here because you have very similar energies and attributes coming through in this space. You have here the Page of Pentacles. You have here the Six of Cups. I'm seeing that you actually severed a tie with this person. That's interesting. You let this person go, or they let you go. It's not, that's typically not what I don't know what I'm saying. It's typically not. I don't even know. I don't know. What am I saying? I feel like someone is saying like they're typically not my type, or I don't want to be in a relationship with them, or I typically not. I don't know what that, I don't know. That just like came into my head, but yeah, I don't know. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Look, the Star again. The Star again, and you had the Star in your spiritual growth message, and we were talking about stars aligning for you, which came out as well in an oracle message. Stars aligned. Yeah, I feel like you severed a tie with this person. You severed a tie. You severed the connection. I feel it energetically. I feel it energetically here with the Six of Cups, but the love is sacred. The love is sacred. You severed it and it retied itself. That's interesting. You severed it, or they severed it. Okay, whoever, place yourself wherever, but someone severed this connection. Because whoever is in this energy of shielding yourself from happiness, whoever is in that space severed the connection. Shielding yourself from happiness. So you or they severed it. But the love is sacred. So it retied itself. It reconnected itself. Let me get the rest of the cards. Oh, something wanted to come out and it didn't. Page of Cups. You hear the World. Ace of Swords. And there's the Four of Cups again. Death and rebirth. Yeah. Scorpio, death and rebirth. Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty clear. Oh, look at this. What was hidden underneath the Knight of Pentacles was the Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone walked away. Someone walked away. Someone severed this connection, and whoever is doing that is coming right back. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. That's really interesting. I feel like as soon as this was severed, as soon as this was like cut, there was like instant, what did I just do? The Moon and the Nine of Swords. What did I just do? Why did I do that? Instant emotion started to erupt in this person, or even the both of you. The both of you felt this. Like, what just happened? What did I just do? And then the Star and the Ten of Cups after that. This is in the center. This is in the center. It feels like this could go two ways. decision. The decision is yours, okay, to create. I kid you not. Look, align. Oh, the iris. I'm telling you, for this group, Leo. Leo. Buy an iris. Buy this plant. Put it in your home right now. Please, go do that. Align. Stars aligned. The star in 2 of your readings. I'm telling you right now. This could go 2 ways. Decision and create. You have the power to decide and create your destiny and to create your future. We know that. Done. This could go 2 ways. Okay? You can continue, or they can continue to shield themselves from happiness. Or you can embrace the sacred love. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? There's a big decision here. This is extremely, like, this connection could lead to whatever it is that you want to lead it to. If it's marriage, if it's building a home, if it's building an empire, if it's like, you know, building a legacy with this person, you could take it into infinity if you want. Okay, your dreams and your goals and your wishes, you can fulfill them with this person. Okay, the dreams and the goals and the wishes that you want with someone, okay, you can fulfill them. All right, but there's a decision here, and that news is coming. Okay, that news is coming. That decision is coming. This is a joint decision. Okay, if you both want it, I don't feel like anyone is waiting on the other person. I feel like this is both need to decide. I feel like 2 people haven't exactly decided yet what they wanted to do with this love, what they wanted to do with this yet. Because it's like really weighing on their emotions, really weighing on their subconscious, okay? Really weighing. Especially at night. At night is when they think of you the most. At night is when you think of them the most. You could be dreaming of this person. You could be connecting to them via dreams. Telepathy here with the moon, subconscious energy. This is also an end of a cycle. And you've had that as well. End of a cycle. And I say that because you have death, which is rebirth, and you have here the world. The end of a cycle. But after an end, there is a beginning. The Ace of Swords. And you have the Ace of Pentacles in your spiritual growth. Yeah, this can go both ways. 2 ways. You create it. You create. Someone here needs to make a decision. Someone here. Both of you need to make a decision. Excuse me. Both of you. Yeah. Refresh. Mint. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. There were a lot of disappointments in the previous cycle. A lot of disappointments. Things didn't align. There was possibly like a death in a family. That's also something that I was picking up on in the spiritual growth message. There was a father wound that came in. Someone had an epiphany with this death or a recent loss that they had. But the end of this cycle, the end brings a lot of clarity of the situation. Brings a lot of clarity and brings in something new. A new energy comes in. Emotional detachment brings in a new energy as well. I do feel like this had to happen this way for both of you to see what it is that you actually wanted. I feel like that's what happened to this Knight of Pentacles. They went towards the mountains, elevation or high altitude, I kept feeling in your energy. They reached some kind of higher knowledge. Ace of Swords. There's a lot of intellect and air energy here going on. It's so clear. What wasn't clear before is clear now. Smoky quartz. The smokiness is dissipated. It's gone. Yeah, it's like this person went to the mountain, detached themselves, and now they're coming back on a horse with an offer. Again, this could be your energy, their energy, both of you coming together, both of you coming around full circle, like the world. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm also getting the number 44. Yeah, so the dates that I have for you, again, these are the 3 dates that I feel in your space, Leo, are February 4th, April 2nd, and December 17th this year, December 17th. Okay. Those dates may also apply to the following year that we just had, 2022. Perhaps there was a shift on that date or one of those dates for you pertaining to this connection. But I do feel like those are in the near future dates that I'm receiving for you. I'm also 47 is also 11. I did say the 4 of Wands. Yeah. Anyways, this is what I have. This is what I have for you, Leo. I love you guys so very much. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. I will catch you guys next time.